Passe. What's up, y'all? What's happening? I'm going to try to attempt to teach this lesson to you. It's coming from Ezekiel. It's called The Prophecy of a Sword. I'm going to show you how to use this to arm yourself, to protect yourself from any negative beings that might try to attempt to attack you spiritually and beyond. Okay? So, this is called The Prophecy of a Sword. It is written by Ezekiel. Okay? And to give you a little background on Ezekiel, Ezekiel is the 6th century Israelite prophet exiled to Babylon. Has given his name to this book as its composer. His name means God strengthens in Hebrew. And this is coming from Howman Quick Source Guide to Understanding the Bible by Kendall H. Easley right here. Okay. So what you want to do is take note. First thing you have to understand is that the Bible is written in parables. Not only that, the Bible also uses the sword 407 times. So the sword is very important, and knowing how to activate that sword will make you stronger and have you more artillery, so to say, when you're fighting against oppositions and transgressions. Okay? So this is coming from the Son of Man. Now later you will find out who the Son of Man is when you continue to read on in the New Testament. But before we get that deep, also understand that the Son of Man has been coming down as God's worker for a long time. Yahweh's worker for a long time. Okay, so this is what I'm going to teach you today. It's coming from the Son of Man, but it's coming from chapter 21, verse 9. Okay, so what you want to remember is this very key important text. It says, a sword is sharpened and also furnished. Okay, then what you want to do is continue to go down until you get to 14, verse 14. Okay, and it says, thou therefore, Son of Man, prophesy and smite thy hands together, and let thy sword be doubled the third time, the sword of the slain. It is the sword of the great men that are slain, which entereth into the privy chambers or privy chambers. Okay, so what you want to highlight and you want to scope out with this parable is, excuse me, y'all, is the third time and hands in third. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, what we're going to say is a sword is also a sword is sharpened and also furbished. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to go down to where it says 28. The sword is drawn for the slaughter is furbished. Okay, that's basically how you do it. But there was one more important thing that I've almost forgot, y'all. What you want to do to activate this is that you want to hit your thigh on your right side 1 time. Okay, so it's going to go like, then you say, a sword is also sharpened and furbished. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now you have set that point. Okay, because it says in 15, I have set the point of the sword against all their gates. Okay. Then you want to travel all the way down to 28, where actually I take that back. Yeah, 28. That was right. Okay. It says, "And thou, son of man, prophesy and say, thus thou, the Lord God, concerning the Amorites and concerning their reproach, even say thou, the sword is drawn, for the slaughter is furbished." Okay, to consume because of the glittering. Now, what you want to see is this very important key is the sword is drawn, for the slaughter is refurbished. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this all together with the majority of the context. Okay, we're going to scope it out and I'm going to break it down. Okay, and this is what you want to do. Remember, you want to hit your right thigh. Okay, and then you want to say a sword is sharpened and also furbished. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you want to say the sword is drawn, for the slaughter is refurbished. And this, my friends, will help you in the long run. And this is from Ezekiel. It's very powerful. Only use it when you're in need. And remember, knowing the word is understanding the word. When I respect out, shout out to the Rada Nation. Little Bible magic for you. We're going to call this the prophecy of a sword. Very key, very important. Man, learn how to activate this. When I respect our Ibobo.